I'm back. We are live. Hit the Get the overlay up. Patches is on one today, so if you hear him meowing, don't mind him. But hello, welcome back. I hope everybody had a fabulous week. Everybody did. I don't know. I hope everybody was productive. It's been a long week, and I'm ready to relax and play some Baldur's Gate.
Fresh meat.
Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate it. 13 whole months. Dang. It's a long time. Hello. The moment of Lovely and Ibex.
Fresh meat.
Thank you, Ibex. So there's a few things. Hello. I forgot where we left off. So we're gonna start by talking to everybody.
Poor Shadowheart. She's been jerked around so much.
Yeah.
I want to believe the gods keep this world balanced, but sometimes
Hope
I
everybody
wonder.
did wonderful things.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some.
Is there
indoorsy
anything we're
type
missing
with
in
lots of
Act 2
enemies.
before we go to
Seemed
Act
like
3?
easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe and he paid me well.
Thank you, Jack.
Well enough to move into a better neighborhood
Appreciate
and put
it.
something away for the future.
Got a hype train coming in
My
already.
I
Thank you,
respected
Eli.
him, trusted him.
Everything is
And
well.
he returned that trust, that respect.
Come here.
His life
They're already
was in my
meowing.
hands, and
You
I
guys can say
took
hi.
that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down
Come here.
until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine
Watching
for a
in VR.
heart.
Okay, that's
Zariel
cool.
laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test
I'm
her
gonna say
new
hi.
machine, and he
We haven't
said I'd
seen
be
you
able
for a
to
week.
handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil bastard.
You're no fun.
I play a few different things. Like, I'm waiting for the Elden Ring DLC to come out. No, there's a few different... I don't know. The Souls games. I like the Souls games, I guess is what I like to say. Play Diablo.
Your
I love
path
those.
leads away from me, I sense. Be safe. Perhaps one day you will see the fruits that your victory has sown here. So you've always been a bone man?
In a sense.
Hey, where's Mum and Pops? No. No.
I thought we already told her.
It isn't true. It isn't. Get away from me. Go.
At least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw forth whatever vengeance she desires.
Yeah, waiting for things to come out is the worst, but I'm excited. It's something to look forward to. Mm-mm-mm. Just talk to Will.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. Your truth is finally dawning, Shadowheart. You can follow its light, or you can retreat back into dusk. The truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
That is true. Oops. I didn't want to use the mirror. I don't think I've ever done this, actually. Well, yeah, I've never done it because I didn't want to change my girl.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
Must she?
There you are. I have awaited your
Thank you,
arrival with
Ibex.
great anticipation.
Thank you
Come
very much
closer.
for the fresh meat.
Fresh meat.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Seluna, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well.
Fresh
Safe
meat.
and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
Okay.
Fresh meat. Fresh meat.
We
I'll
are a
do that
powerful
one.
party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side.
I
I am
eventually want to
pleased
play
hear
it.
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help. Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Mm,
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
really, are you?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder. Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me.
Oh.
When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I
Did
was
they?
killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while.
It was like, nah,
But lo, the brute is dead.
it's not good enough.
We live!
Meow. What do you want? Okay, cool. I was done with her dialogue. I was like, I'm getting bored of it.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Okay, nothing there.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
So, it's a quest to free Shadowheart's
Dum,
parents, is
dum.
it? And here I was, worried I'd be the only one with a difficult family reunion waiting in the city.
Cool. We finished talking to everybody. So, let's leave camp. And I guess we'll teleport over here.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always those who will fight. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound
It's
to
like we're
ours.
talking to our mind.
Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
The chosen all. Ow. Patches. Your cuss hurt. Okay, now try teleporting.
These lands are free of show. I hope I can say the same of myself. Soon enough.
Dun dun.
Looks like an army marched through here.
To Baldur's Gate. We go.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Ketheric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Your hair's everywhere. My head is big. No, I know. I'm big-headed. What was that?
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to
The
cease.
Gatorade, not
Forgive
Prime.
me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets.
Just
The
saying.
people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from
It's
a
an
slight
energy
tremor
drink.
in the earth. Get back to your duties.
I don't know. It tastes really good, though.
Duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Let me cut your throat, sir.
Your plan's falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I don't think it's difficult at all. I'm used to controllers, so it's easy.
To split your skin. To see your skull shine in the light.
I think it's just all about how you prefer to play.
Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight.
Watching's the way too.
But tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
My blades will thirst again. Do.
Beyond the campsite,
Oh,
the
my
city
family.
waits in uneasy silence.
My delivery's gonna be here soon, so. I did watch him return last night. Oh, it's just my drinks. Like, I was out of them. So I wanted to make sure I got them.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Oh, we're in camp? Yeah, if Diablo improves, I might go back to it, but I haven't played it for a while. This new camp, it looks weird. I guess go to bed? Who wants to speak to me? I didn't see anybody. Not her. This is cool. Nope, nope. Nope. What? Nope. He wants to speak to me. Oh.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light. The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore.
The Elder
Even
Brain?
without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk
I don't
was
think there
destroyed
is.
along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Come here. I didn't see a crown on the brain, though.
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorceress Sundries.
Ooh, that's good
I need to
info.
go there and learn all I can. Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. I mean, Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
All our problems. Okay. Now, somebody said save before you go to bed, so I'm saving. No, my storage is full. That's good. Dang it, I wish I would have known that before. Okay. It's not like I could have done anything, I was at home anyway. Good evening.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Really?
not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March!
For a while.
You're under attack. Help me.
Ooh. No, we don't do that on this stream. I avoid it. I turn them off.
Tormented.
Yeah. I don't see why I wouldn't. I enjoy playing it.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
It's gotten a little heated here and there.
Gods, it's hot in here.
The fresh of the meat.
Got it.
That one. Dang. You just messed up. Oh, she should have killed you. Do the clicky heals and go as far as we can.
Step quick.
Damn.
Gistavki! Forfius!
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Die.
Have to keep going.
Go.
Say bye-bye.
Every time she misses.
No surrender.
Worth a shot.
Druid.
That thing's about to blow.
If you don't know what that means, then that's all that means. Don't worry about it. No, it's fine. Just if you don't know what my previous career was, then good. That rule doesn't apply to you. And yeah, I'm gonna try to do stream tonight. I play a lot of Souls games. I play a lot of different games. The heck is that?
Guardian.
That doesn't look good.
Help me. I'm under attack.
Not look good. Oh, okay. My driver's gonna be here soon.
Fresh meat.
Thank you for the fresh meat. I appreciate it.
Fresh meat.
Your Twitch is twitching.
You will be cleansed.
They killed it.
Get on with it.
Don't burn yourself.
Where do I go from here?
Open up.
Ha! She got it that time. Okay. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm back. Ooh, that sounds fun. Okay, what are we gonna do? Do this.
Over there.
Really?
Shall we cut and run?
Damn.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Really? Hello. Die.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Meow. Come here. Okay, there's nothing there. I need...
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
Off we go then.
Making me sweat.
Your hair is everywhere, Patches.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Come to the skull. Okay.
I need you now. It's not over. Come to the skull.
No time to rest.
Come to the skull. There's a lot of space. Are you dumb? Do you want to be banned? This is your one and only warning.
Before you do anything, I am your ally.
I did. I'm extremely excited for Elden Ring.
A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you.
What?
I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
It's a PG-13 site. Are you... Think before you type.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackheath's role upon me. I told you about my room in the Elsong Tavern that night when you held me. I was vulnerable. You comforted me. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me. The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now! Together, we can turn the tide.
Together. Where are Ogde? Right there.
On my way.
Oh. again. Oh, she missed. Level 5 moonbeam coming down on that person.
Got to focus.
Really? That's all that did? Okay. Boring.
Destroy the honor guard.
D. Get the damage. That was cool. Ah, 3 more. Really? That's not fair.
Take What's the plan? Time to deal some punishment.
Really? Kill him. Too high. Die. Guess she can try to shoot him. Ice beam?
Got to concentrate.
was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Would we, though?
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
They're only timed out.
For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other.
I believe so. The one that I didn't kill.
I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course, they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found the Githyanki. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki, and find allies in the outer world. You.
So you chose to be in here?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute.
Yeah, I feel like something's off.
To disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Elitid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
Yeah, you are unwanted. You got in trouble and didn't accept your punishment. So...
You are already more illithid than you realize.
What?
You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elden Ring, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations.
This is so whiny today.
I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
I'm okay.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elden Ring if you embrace your latent illithid potential.
I don't want to be
I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid.
No.
So, do you wish to evolve or not? I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced Elden Brain. But in case you change your mind... Look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow.
Gunther needs it. This is going to be Gunther's push to be a main champion.
And bring it under our control.
Liv, I didn't care for. And we're literally getting a rematch between Becky and Liv tonight. Like, I don't care for it. I need more from it. Yes, no, they're very happy. They've been very needy, as you can tell by Patra's meowing every 2 seconds. Oh no, there is going to be a Gunther and Randy rematch because if you guys, I noticed it when it happened. The shoulders were up and I didn't even know that the match ended because I thought, like, I saw the shoulders up. Like, I was kind of caught off guard when they announced that Gunther won. Overall, I think this weekend was a good weekend of wrestling. It was hard for me to watch it all, but that's funny. I didn't notice that. I was disappointed that that girl. I don't think that it should have been Naya versus the I can't even say your name. Valkyria girl. Like, I didn't care for it. Overall, it was a decent match. I love how Naya won the match. It made me laugh my ass off, but it just wasn't, like, believable. Like, we knew Naya was gonna win. Like, if Naya didn't win, I would have been probably upset. No, I love Naya's gear. What are we doing? Gonna see? I need to override a save real quick. Oops. I like Naya, and I think she should win a title.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Ghaith visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. Listen close.
Who
the
is he?
Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale
How
of
many
Orpheus,
acts are there?
you
Only
must know
3?
the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Ghaith slavers, Mother Gith
I
made
want
for the Hells
Naya
to secure an alliance
versus
with the archdevil
Piper.
Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler.
Like a real
The
good
first
match
Vlaakith
between the
of
two.
many.
Like, they need to push
It is
Piper.
Vlaakith 157
Like, I
whom
would
my
like to see
people
Piper
now
for
call Queen.
championship one day.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I.
I'm gonna
It
have
was
to look
Kithrak
something up.
Voss
I'm just
himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Interesting.
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the
No, I
living
like Piper.
proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people were
Piper
dead.
and Chelsea
2 words, and
are
they
probably
would
one of my
rage.
favorite tag teams.
3 words,
And then Bianca and Jade, like, how can you not like them?
If the
We haven't
Githyanki are to
seen
be
much
free,
from them yet,
the
but like
Prince of the
just like
Comet
those
must
two
lead the
together.
way. What about him? The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So
Wrestling.
mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid
WWE,
masters.
AEW.
And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous
Yeah, right now.
betrayer,
They
and
would
her
have to
knights
push
as the
Piper,
butchers who
like,
sliced him through. She was right
like
to fear
now.
him, I'll grant her
And I don't
that.
think they're going to.
So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign. The Emperor may be
I just feel
loathsome,
like
but it's
WWE
right.
doesn't take Piper
Orpheus
seriously.
can disrupt a gay hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful
Like,
weapon.
even the tag
Why
team, when they had the
destroy a
tag
weapon
team
like
belts,
that
it wasn't like they were
when you can
looked at
contain it in a
seriously with the
relic and
belts.
keep it for yourself.
Yep. Otis is another one. Like, he's great. I would love to see him actually be taken seriously.
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her.
Ivar
Better to
and
have
his whole
Orpheus
group.
killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk
Like,
the
all
rise
3 of them in that
illithids
group
than
are
let the
good,
Prince
but
of the Comet
they don't really
deny
get
her
used
the
like that.
godhood she craves. Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
Darby got... last night.
Very well.
Like, I don't know if you guys saw the picture of his nose. His nose, like, it looks painful.
It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. There will be ice where we
Yeah, just another
sense
Sunday
fire.
for Darby.
There will be a void where our souls once resided. I know, and I won't.
Darby, he won't work tonight. Darby's on AEW. WWE's on tonight. We probably won't see Darby. We might see Darby on Wednesday. Because that's AEW. Like, they love to, like, capitalize and show that type of stuff, but... It's only Monday.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the
Why does
artifact, or
Shadowheart look
astral
different?
prism The whole time we've had it.
Wait, well,
Sounds like utter madness.
why does Shadowheart
Even
have
though I've
blonde
seen it with
hair?
my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is...
I didn't notice that. Well, I just now noticed that.
Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
She might have mentioned it, and I just didn't notice. Okay, anybody else to talk to? Ooh, what are you making? Oh, I hope you have a great night. See you tomorrow. Okay, I think we don't have to talk to anybody else. So let's leave. Oh, thank you, Tony. Thank you very much. Oof, that sounds good. I will say, like with all my family stuff going on, I made sure to mention that, like, I don't mind traveling and helping my family out and seeing my family and doing all that, but like I also have to work and like stream. So I might be working on setting up a storage room, or not a storage room, a like streaming room, so I can at least like do Twitch streams. I might not be able to do wrestling streams while I'm there, but I'll at least be able to do Twitch streams. So that's hopefully gonna happen soon, sooner than later. Which is also me like having to get double of everything I have right now.
Is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree attended by
Been rolling for like 5
and
years.
spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master.
Yeah, it would be like a small little section. And I'm thinking about just getting like a green screen thing, so like I don't have to worry about anything.
The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
So hopefully I won't have to be gone for like a week again or anything like that. Yeah, pretty much.
We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like
well,
Cazador,
actually,
for all his evils,
I would make sure that they had good internet. Like, there's certain things I'm talking to them about. It's like, okay, if I have this little spot,
this may be a beginning,
like, I'll make sure that you have good internet, and I'll be like,
I can see
there's certain
myself
things.
now. Lord, King,
it's like I have to compromise some way.
Master.
It's either that or I might have to move.
Which I'll take his place before his blood
isn't the
can
worst
hit
thing.
the floor.
That would be a whole stress I don't want to do right now.
What's a handful of the wretches' servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway.
I can
After
bring
200
Kane.
years of shit, pure shit.
It would be hard to bring all three of them, but like I might bring
I
Kane.
deserve something better. Look, I appreciate that. I'm very grateful, of course. All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it.
I'd tell 4.
If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down?
So I have a little time to get ready for
Let's
wrestling.
find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly.
I would,
to
but
ascend.
I haven't had anything to eat yet. So I should probably eat in between stream.
My, you sweetheart. Then there isn't a moment to waste. If we
I
don't
think
find my
wrestling
brethren,
starts at 5,
they'll
if I'm not
find
mistaken.
us, likely with bared
5 on
fangs.
Mondays, and for some
We should get to
odd
them
reason I get
first.
it on 7
Then we can
on
make
Fridays.
their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Seeking prey.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting
Okay, we gotta
for my
explore
return.
everything.
We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
I'll take awe. And I'll pick that up. Take out that. Pick it up. I don't need the rotten food. Who likes rotten food? Oh, I heard a cat.
Excuse me, I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 days.
Yeah, time zones.
Oh, wow, thank you. Mum loved food like this. Simple is best, she always said. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon.
Uh-oh.
Thanks a lot.
Oh.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Where's my talk to animal?
You can see the city up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to.
I think I accidentally messed with it and got rid of it.
Oh, yeah. Gonna get your thugs to butcher my wife and kid. The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
My point exactly.
They're like kobolds. You let one in and soon the place will be crawling with them.
Ye gods, this guy's begging to get smacked.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them. But wouldn't you be on edge if your beautiful home had been defiled by such brazen interlopers?
Happy Memorial Day. Dang.
Are you threatening me?
I was.
Zenobia, why are you just standing there? Do what I'm paying you for.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
Okay, really?
The hammer's gonna fall.
Of course she missed.
The alley.
Oof, I hit my knee. I hit my knee.
My faith will protect me.
Will my faith protect me? We'll see if I live. No. Why would I don't know why you would say that. I sounded like I said that. Oh, well, that would make more sense why you thought that. we're going to kill these guys, and he's gonna be like, oh, well, I should have hired you guys for protection instead.
What should I do?
You should... attack them. I was about to be like, she better not miss that.
Need to learn the hard way.
Did it. I'll take that. Take that. I'll take that. Exploration. Lockpick it. Win. Down we go.
This'll be fun.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Okay.
Trap. Be cautious. Trap. Be cautious.
I'm gonna disarm a lot of traps, so I'm just gonna skip it right now.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Dun, dun. Ooh. Okay. Um. Take that. That book. Oops. Take it. Take it.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Let's see.
Yeah. Oh. Damn. Yay. A lot of kid toys here. Okay.
Tread. Be cautious.
I jumped.
Trap. Be cautious.
Fireworks. Is that all? Go back up the ladder. Ah, really? Dang it. Gotta bring him with me. Okay. True. It's all considered stealing. $24. Take the wine.
Don't mind if I do.
Take the paper. Take the key. Whoa. It's the first time there's actually something in the desk. Nothing else of use.
I bet I could hit that fancy one right on the nose. Pow!
Sure.
Make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now. Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up
Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
Okay. I need to get rid of it.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Well, that worked. But I can't get rid of that one?
Nearly there now. You can see the city.
Whatever.
Up on the hill.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Look where city be back.
Got it.
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
Oh, that was all. I thought it was the same one from earlier.
Refugee. Just like that.
We'll make an exception.
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone.
Dun, dun.
How many
I'm not asking for much, just a teensy investment to get
Enough to clean Crimson's cage.
What's that monster?
It's just a man in a costume. It's not real.
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. The finest extra-planar circus there is.
Dun, dun.
A circus! Can we go?
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here.
Will we?
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji.
Meat!
Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
Suspicious.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Blood! Tasty blood! So delicious!
We're murdered.
Speak, Benjamin. Is she safe? Killed before, but doesn't smell like a cultist. Ugh, wanted to eat murderer. Well, murderer or not, I can take no chances. I'm afraid you'll have to move along. No circus for you.
Got it.
Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
Yay! Circus! Circus! Dun, dun, Dun. What's there to do at the circus? Who are you? I don't know. Good question.
You realize she is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
Okay, this is fun.
Prizes found. Approach, ugly one. Ugly, hideous, vile. You are fortunate to have found me, freakish one. Behold, Akabi's wheel of wonders.
That was rude.
Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't. Let us see if you have luck's favor.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You dare speak to me as if we were equals? You are a scrap of food in my teeth. The dirt beneath my fingernails.
Really? Because I think I could kill you.
Nothing. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I could turn you into something vile. Choose. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You are welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew.
No. You weren't as cool.
Not now. I must provide musical support for Miss Silvertongue.
Viola Silvertongue at your service, or I will be, once my set is done.
Okay. Dun dun. Who are you?
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
I might figure out how. He just took like 1,000 from me though, so I'm good.
Ah! Lucille! It's pose grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. Interrupting a massacre? Merkel, help me. These three make the art of dance look like a ritual sacrifice. Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night.
Shay away.
And wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for
I need to watch All
lovely
Stars.
vintage. But
I haven't
these
watched the new
graceless
episode.
skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
Okay.
You pulled that a pose. Again.
Who are you?
Mr. Hag. Miss her stink.
Okay. What about this guy? That's it.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
Not really.
Nothing caught your eye? I shan't tell my wife. She'd be most upset. Oh, darling, don't forget...
Why you here, huh? Stupid customers. Stupid hygiene code. Stupid job.
You don't like it here.
Is someone excited to work on the handsome dragonborn?
Every sale, Papa 30. Papa sells good thing. Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
A potato. Okay.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon. Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstained free.
Lockpick. What is this? I'll take the shovels. that view. Door. I can't take anything. Who's gonna see me? Lockpick. Unlock all the gates, you know.
Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. Reckon so. There's something off about you anyway. Might be brain rot. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead high priest to see to. Father Lorgan. You've not heard? One of the refugees killed him.
Did they?
Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand.
I am
He
so
just couldn't
blood.
scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
Okay. I just leveled up by walking into this room. Stuck in the flying elephant.
Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. You could certainly say that. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Chares's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
True.
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Her mouth wasn't moving. Open the door.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. Lorgan was kinder than most. And now they're
Was
blaming
he?
a refugee
We gotta
for his
figure out
death.
who murdered them.
Typical. We tossed Brilgor out back. Sister Rose has Lorgan in the infirmary, preparing him for a decent burial.
Ooh, we just saw him.
Could pop your head in and pay your respects.
Go back to the infirmary.
Please,
Okay. Well, that didn't give me anything new. Can I take the book without stealing it? No.
The Crying One weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
My heart is mourning. You gotta talk to them all, though.
Let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people.
Oh,
No
that's
matter where
funny.
they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
I've nothing against Father Lorcan. Ilmater is
One who took a beating.
Okay.
What in the hells was that? Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Nope. I need to go back in the temple still. I'm not done with the temple.
the temple of exactly this. Exactly this.
Ilmater's edict is to welcome all into his embrace. Silence all suffering.
By allowing his faithful to suffer.
Atlanta. Okay. That was nothing. Though I am doing very well. Down. I'm not sure then. What am I looking for? Gather information. Ooh. Who's that? It's down. Brother, whatever. Ooh. Maybe down here?
Crypt. This must be where TheKylerQuinn is buried.
Here lies Sister TheKylerQuinn, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Here it is. The tomb of the Amulet Spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion.
Here lies Sister TheKylerQuinn, date
Okay.
of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Where's the amulet? Do I not have it on me?
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas. Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmater's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
No. I don't want a failure. Roll again. There we go.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
Ooh, CEO. I'm going to say no for this game, and if we play again, I'll say yes.
Well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark. It's thy way. Eternally cursed then, my spirit be. No. Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance. No.
I hate it had to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure.
There's something else in here, though.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR. Here lies Reloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR.
Oh, maybe it's showing that it's upstairs. Just showing that I need to go upstairs. I'll set him free next time. I don't want to go mad. God. Disarm the trap.
A couple turns should do it.
There's still more for me to explore. He's gonna get it for me. I know I can go through.
That's curious.
Thank you.
That's curious.
Did it. I thought I did something wrong. Save the game. What are we going to find? Rotten food. Here. I guess this might be important. This is just gonna be a whole bunch of rotten food. I'm not going through all that then. Oops.
Kill them!
Didn't try to get into a fight right now, but
Eat it.
it's okay. Kill that person. You should be able to. Of course you missed.
Nothing will stand in my way. Don't waste a step.
The dance macabre. Time to move.
Yawn. Sorry. Ooh. Should be a one hit.
Moving.
No.
Might as well take a look.
Ah. Of course you missed.
Gods, this is sick.
No choice but to keep going. Light on my feet.
Didn't do much.
A quick rummage.
Tormented!
What was that supposed to be? She died from the acid, I'm guessing.
body parts. Is this some kind...
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
I'm encumbered. It's not fun. Get rid of these. There we go. Now white. This way.
Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Rather unsuccessfully, it has to be said.
Grab everything. Okay. Oh, well. Gotta go this way.
I can keep
For
going
short
a little
rest.
longer now.
Trap. Be cautious.
Go on. Why is she not going up? There we go. Heal myself real quick. And then I think we're done in here. Go around this way.
That might be worth a look.
This blade's wicked look matches its deeds. Poor Father Lorgan.
Oh, we found the item. Found the item we needed. Exploring. dun, 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 dun.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Oh. A 1. I'm not sure what they all are. I'm gonna level up tonight or something. So I have time to read everything.
Wonder what's past this.
Dang. Doing bad rolls today. Thank you. For at least giving me some stuff worth. The dice don't lie. That is true.
Trap. Be cautious.
Traps. How considerate.
You guys better, like, follow me.
Guildsman or stone bastard. Doesn't matter much anymore. Come to finish the job. An idiot. That's who. I started a fight I couldn't bloody win. By the gods, it hurts.
I'm surprised they
Help
did
me,
too.
please.
They never avoid them.
No. It's too late for that. No potion or spell can fix this. Get this blade out of me. Use it. Kill me. Kill me now. That's it. I'm ready. That's the best you can do. So weak.
So, you're the lickspittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. He will sniff out your mercies, drag them forth, and use them to dress his atrocities. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
Orin is watching.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Well, okay then.
This place is trapped.
I didn't want to pick that up. Oh well, I'll get rid of it later.
Step carefully. Decapitated, but still warm. That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
A pacifist? In Baldur's Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
Let's do this one. How far can I go?
Ready for this?
Ah, really? Can I not jump? Ah, I hate that.
The guild owns this city.
I won't give in.
Do that. Quite a mess. But it's okay.
Let's end this.
For the Stone Lord.
can't reach it.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Need to act fast.
I'm probably going to here in a second. Well, we have 30 minutes left, so maybe.
Can't even catch my breath.
Yeah, Ra's coming on tonight. No, I'm in the middle of a conversation with my family.
Can't afford to let up.
Sorry, I had to answer that. I'm going to play an evil playthrough eventually, is what I want to do. Fire. Should be a lot of fun.
Yes.
Fight him. Ooh, well then maybe I'll wait for that.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I mean, I still have to finish up this playthrough before I can do an evil one. The Dark Urge. Well, both, actually. I guess, kinda. I'm ready.
Torment!
Okay.
Down the hatch.
Ah.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Ready.
Ready. Fretty.
I'm heating up.
Can she just make it? No. Of course she missed.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Done for. What loot do you guys have for me? And of course I'm encumbered. It's just from all the books I picked up. Because you don't know which one are quest items and which ones are not. Still encumbered though. Let's do camp supplies. Arrows will send. Get this a little cleaned up. Actually, I'm gonna keep these two because I'm gonna put them on what's their faces soon. But I'll get rid of those. Oops. Whatever. More stuff. Okay. Well, I don't know what's up with the boat. It seems important. Why did it go black? Passageway. Wait, there's gold. Oh, there's a lot of gold.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Got it. Don't know where I'm going. Can't pick up the... Not do anything with the boat. So, I don't know why I was supposed to come down here. Take the camp supplies though.
Always room for more.
Always room. Okay, get out of here. That doesn't look important. There. Did I check everything? Get the hiccups. Okay. I mean, I don't think I can really go out there much further. Okay, I'll go all the way back over there. Hit those. Hold on, I need to encumber myself. This is just annoying. Not that. Can put up all of it. There we go. Now we can walk like normal. Avoid all the traps. Oh, you guys are done. At least you all got saved.
I'll feel that one later.
That is true.
What's inside?
Nothing. Of course there's nothing inside. Just keep going, just keep going. Okay, it's saying to save the game, so let's save it. I'll have to go through those tonight.
Step back!
This is front page material.
He's big.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn
Really?
around.
Am I a refugee?
Or do you have the means to support yourself? Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
I want to be deceptive.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost... I don't know... buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Like it's
Your
paying
party's
attention.
prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers. And the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Uh-oh.
Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
You must understand. Damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Okay. Waypoint.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anyone inside.
Welcome to the Caress, an oasis of pleasure.
Oops.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Well, you won't get a sip for free. I insist you work for it. Propose a toast, and if it's worth drinking to, that is what we shall do. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? No. I want proof. If someone else killed Lorgan, I want you to tell me why they did it. Come back when you've got some real evidence.
Okay, so I don't have all of it yet. Don't need to talk to anybody in here.
Bet I can crack that open.
Lockpick it?
Ooh.
What's in here?
She has the most fabulous scent. Perfect for sure.
Actually,
Ow.
Nothing up here?
To make my mother and father.
There's something that I can do.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Don't know.
He can be set.
Amy's such a prude.
Birthday boy's just now.
Don't know where I would get off. So we're going back to the plateau.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Every substance.
Is there anything stuck?
In the store?
I much prefer
Save. Does it want me to save?
Do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no.
What did he do then?
I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some
other
privacy.
Visitor?
The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you.
The
and
Elden
everyone
Brain.
else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Interesting.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown.
He's
that
the devil.
dominates
I think
the
he's supposed
Elder
to.
Brain. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them.
Well, after we're done talking to him, we're going to call it a night.
It was not a happy meeting.
Hello.
And Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown
And then I'll see you guys all
that would
tomorrow.
make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under
We
one
got Raw tonight.
Archdevil Supreme.
Should be fun.
Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
The hells require order to function. It is what separates us from mortals and demons. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them. Hidden. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He's not more than a frigid archivist. So much power.
No,
and
it's on my
potential
link tree.
kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then
It's the second site on my link tree that I do that on.
1,000 years.
We watch Raw.
For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon.
Will they?
If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry.
Yes.
It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
What's up,
It's a simple
Patches?
transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Yeah.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world. Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart.
No, it wouldn't.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting.
His
right
name
up
is...
to the moment the world ends.
Your nails are sharp, baby. Okay. Ow. Patches. Save the game. Well, we're gonna stop there for today. Can you stop doing donuts on my skin, please? Say goodbye. I will see you guys all in a little bit for some Raw. Mm. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Twitch. Good night. Say goodbye. It's like I just want pets. He's a sleepy boy. Yeah. Say goodbye. See you later. Bye for now. Have a great night, and I will see you all tomorrow.